Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nix. A lot of you guys probably already know me. If not, that's fine. Today, we are going to dive right into this. Let me explain a little bit. I just dropped another video kind of going over the mindset and a lot of the limiting beliefs a lot of people have, maybe even before stepping into trading. Maybe if it's not trading, right? I already went over that in the first video. If you want to go down below, check that out first. But now we're getting into the juicy stuff, how to really set up. And what I mean by how to really set up is I actually am going to take you step by step on where to look at the charts, news, even as far as what broker, what prop firm to use, what's the difference between a broker and a prop firm, and even a little bit deeper than that. And a lot of people don't give you that. Yes, some do, but I don't want to just give you guys all this information on trading when a lot of you don't even know how to even start trading. And that's really why this video is here. That's why I want to make it, is because I know a lot of you are in that position where you just don't know how to get started. And again, everything's going to be explained today. I made a cool little Mara board and I got everything for you guys down below. So with that being said, let's just jump right into this. Let's go. So as you guys can see, we are now on the Mara board, right? As you can see, like I said from the first video, we already have our mindset section over here. We are now in our setup section. Guys, our setup section is super important, especially for a lot of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys may not even know what to do. At the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know where to start, how are you even going to get started? I mean, come on. But go into the next section, important section, right? This is basically what you guys need. We're just going to go over the steps and then we're going to go into each and every one. One, you're going to need a reliable laptop, right? Maybe a monitor or a setup, or even your phone, right? I know I put laptop or setup, but your phone actually will do. Honestly though, it's just a lot easier and honestly a lot better to have a laptop or a setup. Even if you have to go borrow one or maybe go to the library, do what you need to do, right? Just get started. Wi-Fi. Obviously, you need Wi-Fi. You need to be connected. You need to see live feed. That's pretty straightforward. You're not going to be able to do this offline. So if you are in an area where you're offline, I am sorry. You need to have some type of Wi-Fi connection, right? And now we can go into Trading View. Trading View is our first step, right? We're obviously going to go into it right here. Trading View. How are we going to set it up? Obviously, like I said, down below, there's a link for Trading View. Go ahead and click that. It'll take you over here, right? You'll be on Trading View and it'll give you the option to sign in or sign up. Obviously, you guys are going to want to sign up, so you would have to go down here, okay? I'm just going to sign in. I would sign in with my Google account. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Again, you can sign up with Google as well, and boom, you're in, right? Once you're in, you're going to obviously have a bunch of symbols over here. I have my ones already that I have saved, but you can go to any one, click it, and then when you go down, you would press full chart, and now you're able to see the charts, right? Obviously, if you want to add anything, you go press that plus, and you can go add anything. Let's say we wanted to add gold, right? We can go and add gold. We press the plus button, and now it's on our hotbar. If we want to delete it, as simple as that, right? Obviously, we can go a little bit more in depth on Trading View, but in itself, this is just how to set it up, how to get in there. It's super simple. You can sign up with Google, and then again, you have all your time frames up here, and then you can, again, adjust your tools, save favorite tools. It's super straightforward. Obviously, we can go a little bit more in depth, or if you want to go reach out to me on Instagram, I will help you personally. I have no problem with that. But I just want to show you guys just how to sign up real quick. Again, the link's down below. It's super straightforward. Let's get back over to this Mara board, because now we're going to go into the next step, right? After you're able to see the charts, you're not going to be able to place any trades. No demo, no live, nothing, right? So this is where you can either look for a broker or look for a prop firm. And if you're just starting, I really don't recommend a prop firm. But again, if you have already started and you're just kind of watching this video over, there is a prop firm down below. Go ahead and click that link. Use my code NICK and you'll get 50% off. Don't worry, I got you. But broker, right? So as far as a broker, there's a ton of options, ton. I truly suggest going with a regulated broker, right? Just because it's safer, right? It's unregulated. It's just not the way to go. Yes, you can go that route, but truly suggest going the route of a regulated broker, right? And obviously, you may not know what a broker is, right? Broker is typically where you are actually using your live funds, right? You're placing your trades on live markets. Versus a prop firm, you're trading the company's money, right? They're giving you money based on your abilities, based on if you can pass a challenge and show that you are a good enough trader. They will go ahead and give you capital to trade with. Obviously, for a percentage split, but that's just because they're fronting you the money. Don't get confused. I suggest go find a broker. Again, link down below for the broker I use. It's regulated. Don't worry, guys. I'm using regulated brokers. You guys should be too. Go ahead, check them out. But we'll go ahead and go over it too. Once you click that link, it'll take you to here. Super straightforward. All you gotta do is press start trading. That's all you gotta do. Start trading, first name, last name, fill it out. That simple. It'll take you straight in there and you can start connecting your accounts. I will actually make a video for you guys on how to get set up within the broker, but today I'm just showing you and giving you the tools necessary to start trading. Again, even if you don't have live funds to start trading with yet, sign up with the broker, because you can actually open a demo account in there at first to get yourself started, so you're able to place trades, get the repetition in, and get that experience. But let's go back to the my board, because again, the broker, prop firm, that's simple, right? Obviously, you guys know the difference, but it's just about what you really want. If you're watching this video, I assume a lot of you are new. Stay away from prop firms at first. Go to the broker route, start demo. That's truly my suggestion. But let's go to it, right? Next thing you know, you're gonna need a risk plan, right? What percentage are you gonna risk per trade? These are big steps. These are big things within your startup, right? Now you know where to see the charts, right? You would go to TradingView, you can see your charts. Now you know and have a broker. So once you sign up with that broker, you're able to go make an account, even if it's demo or live. It'll give you the credentials for most likely TradeLocker, and again, you can start trading. But what do, right? How much do you risk? It all comes down to your personal preference. I truly say, if you're new, start with 1%. Risk 1%. There's no other reason. Just risk 1%. Start there, build from there. It's the easiest thing to do, right? Obviously, I don't suggest just placing a trade, risking 1% of your account. Have a plan, right? Have some type of idea of what you're doing. You can go watch my lives. You can go watch some of my other videos on how I trade, just to get an idea of what I do, what time I trade. And that's very important, is what time are you trading, right? If you guys know me, I trade during London session, right? And this is where I, can now go into the section, because this is super important. You guys need to pick a session, especially at the beginning. Yes, there's some traders, and even myself, have a plan for Forex where I can trade throughout the entire day. But at the beginning, you guys need to focus on one session and one plan, truly. So again, there's 3 sessions you can mainly pick from, or I suggest you pick from: New York, Asia, or London. You guys know me, I trade London. This is me. I like it at this time. A lot of volume, but same thing as New York, right? There is still volume there. Asia, there's still volume there, not as much depending on the pair, but I still know people personally who make a lot of money trading Asia, right? And it's just about having a plan for that session. So that's why I say pick a session. Pick a session, start building a plan, even if it's going into someone's live stream or into my old videos or into my live streams and watching me and watching what I do. I go and I'll tell you what I do. I'll give you an idea. I'll give you a plan. Speaking of a plan, I can actually drop my plan down below if you guys want to check that out. And again, you can actually duplicate it, make it your own, and adjust it if you want to. So go ahead, check that out. My plan's down there if you guys need that. But going back to it, super important to pick a session, have a plan. And again, I can go and talk about my whole plan here, but that would just be too long, right? My plan's not that complex, but I would just go super deep into it, and it's just not worth it right now. But guys, this video really, really, really should help you, right? I hope now you kind of have an understanding where to start. This was super fast. There was no reason for me to kind of rant forever, but it's pretty straightforward. Again, reliable laptop connection, you guys know where to go. TradingView, link down below. Broker, prop firm, links down below. Plan, you guys have my plan down below, and you guys can also come watch me during my lives or in any of my old videos. Go ahead and click that, click my channel. And then lastly, once you guys kind of get all those steps in place, right? You have a plan, you know what you're risking per trade, right? That's just an example. You obviously would want to know why you're entering. You have everything else in check. Now it's about data. Data is super important, guys. And I'm gonna rant a little bit about this before we end things. Why? Because data is the key to successful trading. I kid you not. No matter who you learn from, where you get your system from, you need your own personal data. And data isn't just about your system. It's not just about the technicals. Data also comes down to you. How are you feeling when you enter a trade? What are your emotions doing that could be potentially stopping you from entering or making you enter too early? Psychology is a big thing. You have to be journaling on yourself as a person, seeing what you could be doing wrong and what you could be doing better. And also for your trading, right? It goes hand in hand, right? Obviously, you want to be getting data on technicals as far as this happened when I expected this to happen, or I could be catching bigger trades and I'm not, right? That's just data that is necessary to get you, not necessarily to the next level, but help you get to the next level. Again, stacking data, getting data, gaining confidence in your system and building something that actually works and you know works, and then you have confidence in it. That's just, it's 3 in 1. I mean, it's amazing. But data is key, guys. Like, data is key, and I can repeat it day in, day out. I say it every day on the stream. Why? Because guys, it's the reason I am here. Honestly, it's the reason I'm here. My students realize that. It's the reason they're now making money. Why? Because they understood how important it is when it comes to trading. If businesses are getting data, why aren't you? Again, trading is a business. You got to treat it like one. You really do. But with that being said, again, this is just part 2 of a 6-video series, guys. So as we come down to the bottom, you can see the words SBT. SBT, what's that mean? Guys, smart breakout trading. The next video, we are diving deep into my actual system. That's the reason I didn't really go over it today. We're actually going to go deep into trading in itself. So if you want to stick around, obviously there's going to be some time in between this video and next video. So with that being said, I want you to use this video to get started, to get ready, to get a plan going, even if it's just coming into my stream, kind of following what I do, or going back into some of my old videos while you get ready for this next video to come out, because this next video is really going to help you guys as well when it comes to actually trading. As we progress through it, it's just going to get better and better and better until the 6th video, where that will be the last video. And the last video is going to be the best video, obviously. But again, everything's linked down below, guys. TradingView, the broker I suggest, the prop firm I suggest. I also linked you guys my plan. Like I said, if you guys want to go in there and look at my trading plan, you can add it to your own Notion. You can duplicate it. You can adjust it. Do whatever you want. But also, I have my trading journal down there. Guys, this trading journal, honestly, is game changer. I use it every single day. I use it every single day. It makes me track everything that I need to track in order to help me, again, refine, look to get better, see where problems are happening, and be able to adjust, and again, fix things, adapt, right, I could say. So go ahead, check that out. It's totally free, guys. It's free, so why not use it? You can, again, duplicate it, make it your own, add to it, use it as your own journal. But it's just down there for you guys. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Not that long of a video, but again, this was just a super quick setup guide on where to go, how to do it. Super simple. Super simple. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in video 3 of this series.